They're lovely and pink. So it shows up on the dirty bits in your mouth, really, really bright and pink, so they need to brush it off, and it encourages them to brush their teeth properly. So I'm up in the bathroom with both the boys. We're going to chat to you about brushing your teeth. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and to ring the bell to be notified of my weekly videos. So these are like old-fashioned disclosing tablets that well, I used to have as a child, and they show you where the plaque is on your teeth. So I have just given one of these to both boys. Boys, open your mouth. They're lovely and pink. So it shows up on the dirty bits in your mouth, really, really bright and pink, so they need to brush it off, and it encourages them to brush their teeth properly. So boys, swirl that round your mouth, get it everywhere, spit it out, don't swallow the tablet, and then just have a little rinse with that. So these are a really good way to really show children how they really have to properly brush their teeth. So both of the boys have got electric toothbrushes. So these ones that we have got a circular head, and I think that they're kinder on the gums than the ones that are a bit more shaped like a toothbrush. They work in a circular action, and they massage the gums, so it helps with you know, gum disease and the plaque that builds up in the between the gum and the tooth, is what I'm trying to say. So Gussie is not a fan of mint toothpaste, so we've got this Jack and Jill strawberry toothpaste, which you love, don't you? Mm-hmm. So Gus is going to brush his teeth with that. Now, children that don't have all their adult teeth through shouldn't floss until they've got theirs through. Archie has got quite a lot of his teeth. Which is your toothbrush? That one down there? Yeah. So Gus is going to start. So Gus, actually, why don't you show the camera how you do it? So 5 seconds on each tooth, and then move on to the next one. And while you're on that tooth, you massage it round, don't you? So you get the gum and the whole tooth. And you do 5 seconds on each tooth on the front, and then you go on the inside up here as well. So Archie's got quite a few adult teeth. Archie, come and show your pink teeth. The bottom ones in particular, are quite, open your mouth a bit, are really quite crowded. So Archie's got this special head which really gets into the nooks and crannies there. So he's going to use Sensodyne Pro Enamel, which is a really good toothpaste, and I would encourage the use of this. It's great, and it's really recommended by dentists, and it's great for the enamel on their teeth as well. Gus just can't stand mint. Right, you can come and stand on the step, and I also encourage them to look in the mirror when they're brushing their teeth. So that's why we've got our steps, and Archie's going to use this and then the little head as well. So Arch, off you go. So I try to, once a day, stand over the children and then help them brush their teeth. In the morning I leave them to their own devices because we're in an awful rush to get to school. But in the evening I try and take time and make sure that they're really brushing them carefully and doing a proper job. So Archie's just changed his head to the little narrow one to do in between his crooked teeth. He will need some orthodontic work at some point. Now Gus is pretty much finished. So children, well, not just children, all of us shouldn't rinse our mouth out when we've finished. So just spit and wipe your mouth and then you're done. It's important to keep the toothpaste in your mouth and not add water and rinse it round. We were taught to do that as children, but not anymore. So as ever, thank you for watching, and I hope that you have found today's video, brushing your teeth, interesting and useful. And it's just, you know, really important to have good mouth and tooth hygiene.